He is also a professor at the illustrious Spelman College. So without further ado, the next voice you will hear is Professor Raphael Gentry.
Success is when preparation meets opportunity. Never forget that. Success is when what? Preparation meets opportunity. So now, when we say yes to sin, I wish that we could just peek into the future and see that it is accidentally we are saying yes to our downfall. What if she would have said no? So if you think it's hard saying no, wait till you say yes to a lifetime of alcoholism. If you think it's hard saying no, wait till you say yes to a lifetime of substance abuse. If you think it's hard saying no, wait till you say yes to a lifetime of crime. If you think it's hard saying no, wait till you say yes to a lifetime of sex before marriage. If you think it is hard saying no, wait until you say yes to a lifetime of degradation. If you think it's hard saying no, wait until you say yes to your no good friends who don't really realize the strength of a good education. Education is the key to your freedom in more ways than one. Now, I understand that there are many people who don't feel like their dreams actually require a college education. But before you go down that road, I want you to consider this. I was reading an article one day in the New York Times, and there was a study done by Northeastern University, that's a school in Boston, and it said 1 out of 10 high school dropouts will be incarcerated. But the numbers get worse if you're African American. 1 out of every 4 high school dropouts will soon be incarcerated. 1 out of every 4. Furthermore, the data shows that black men who decide to drop out have a much higher chance of incarceration than men of any other ethnic group. But how? Well, why does this happen? Now, here's what they don't teach you in school. There's a pipeline from the classroom to the courtroom. The powers that be, they know the numbers. They know that 1 in every 4 African American men who drop out will be incarcerated at least one time in their life. So they base the prison budget on 5th grade reading scores. Because they know that if you can't read well by the 5th grade, then it's more than likely that you will fall further and further and further till eventually you just drop out. Now, it is a fact that the United States of America spends more money building prisons than schools. Now, to them, it is advantageous for you not to get an education so that you can live a life behind bars in a $37 billion prison industry where you are the top commodity. So if you think it's hard saying no, wait till you say yes to that prison car. But I'm not here to judge, I'm not here to condemn, because I know that we all make mistakes. I don't want you to put yourself in a prison of perfection. And I'm saying this because I lived through many of these mistakes. I understand that today's mistakes are tomorrow's corrections. But before you should correct yourself instead of the system. Don't let the system correct you, because then it is too late. Now, I don't know how to solve this problem, but Albert Einstein said you cannot solve a problem with the same thinking that was used to create it. Now, let's just shift gears for a minute. Let's talk about your potential, your untapped potential. There was a study done on fleas. Briefly, the scientists, they took some fleas and put them in a jar. Now, if you don't know anything about fleas, fleas have a vertical leap of 32 inches. Because, you know, fleas are very tiny. They, on a blade of grass, they have to jump up on the dog. 32 inches. So once they put the fleas in the lid, the fleas were jumping up, hitting their heads on top of the lid. After 3 days, guess what happened? The scientists came back in the room. They took the lid off the jar. What do you think happened? Anybody? Nobody knows? They couldn't jump out. Why? Why couldn't they jump out? In fact, the fleas will never jump higher than the level set by the leader. Their behavior is now set for the rest of their lives. They have been conditioned. When these fleas have offspring, their behavior will automatically mimic that of their parents, and they will never jump out the jar. Because they were conditioned, their conditioning was passed down from their parents. Not realizing that they were born with a vertical leap of 32 inches, they can easily jump to their freedom. You are similar to the flea. You have a vertical leap of 32 inches. You were born with it. But many of us choose to remain in the jar. Maybe it's our environment that is conditioning our behavior. Because the hood, they'll tell you to do what? Keep it hood. Now, the hood will tell you to keep it real. You got to keep it real. And somehow a college education just isn't gangster. But let me tell you that there is nothing more gangster than our President Barack Obama, who is here to let us know that the lid has been removed and you can jump out the jar. All the greatness that you have to be successful is already inside of you. You were already born with it. You just have to know it, and it's not, and know that it is, and do not let mental limitations control your future. Just remember that there are not limitations, only expectations. Don't let your environment stop you from becoming who you might have been. So today, who is going to make a conscious decision to jump out of the jar? Who? That means that we will complete high school and college because we're making it. We will be academically excellent because we're making it. We will be a role model. We will be in our children's lives. We will be better than you say we are. Prison is not in our future. We will live and not die. We will not be a thug, and we are who we say we are, not who the world says we are. We are who God says we are. Now repeat this after me. Today, I make a definitive choice to change my life forever. Now today you have made a choice to change your life forever. Never forget this moment. I wish you love, and I wish you nothing but the best.